Hi everyone, V here and welcome back to SLARPG. Now, last time we managed to save most of people in Greenridge, and now we are on basically an exploration thing through the vault under the Greenridge, looking for any possible, let's say, useful items. Oh, great. That's just great, exactly what I needed. Let's take a look. Let's try to keep the focus on Jody. After all, she is like the strongest one of the team. Maybe with a little bit of luck, this will allow me to go relatively unharmed out of this. I'm pretty damn sure that the water elemental is going to be resistant to fire, but I don't know what about frost. No point in fault when this bitch constantly uses group spells. That's not nice. Okay, I guess the only thing that I have left to do is to constantly spam group spells, because that's what it is. Fuck you and your multi-bubble, really. Okay, at least Jody leveled up and a new ability, good. I have no idea what it is, but I guess I will find out real soon. Okay, might as well do this, and I want to see that skill because now I'm curious. Deals more damage when Jody has more star power, never misses. Okay. Good to know. 777 gold, nice, thank you. Though at this point, I have over 17 grand. I don't think I need that much gold. Like, there's literally not a single merchant right now that would have anything that would be, let's say, useful to me. I'm pretty damn stacked on stuff. Unless all of a sudden I'm going to find some insanely good. Oh my god, they are ripped. But yeah, like I said, unless all of a sudden I'm going to, I don't know, find some insane stuff that that clearly outmatches everything that I have right here, right now. But I don't know, I don't think I will. Okay, I figured that these things would be way more vulnerable to fire spells. Okay, let's get these guys on fire. Okay. Didn't expect that. No, let's build up our... Let's build up our star power. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to focus just on this one specific dude. For the most part. Let's see how it works, if it will. Okay, it's definitely not as powerful as I hoped it would be. But at least I see how this stuff works. The more the armor gets damaged, I guess the less damage it deals to me. Okay, let's crack the armor. Oh, nice. Okay. Silver plate helm, good to know. I'm just glad that the healing on Melody is so incredibly strong. Like I said, I know that I could be giving her way stronger stuff for the physical attacks. But in all honesty, having her be an incredibly strong healer is way better in my opinion. Okay, finally. Is this going to? Well, almost. Yeah, let's go with second aid because that's definitely way better. Much better. Okay, what do we have here? There's a keyhole in this pillar. Also, we move out of the way, we find a key. Right. Oh, okay, I see how it is. So I can just... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with this one. One way or another. Yeah, more stuff for me. I don't know, maybe this helmet is going to be a little bit better for anyone. I have to check in the inventory later on. Okay, for now I'm just gonna go with the regular stuff. I mean, anything over here? Righteous Blow? No, that's... I'll be honest, when at first I read the description that it deals more damage with star power, then I thought that this thing originally deals like a hell lot of... I mean, okay, a hell lot of... Nah, maybe that's too much, but at least relatively moderate amount of... At least a moderate amount of damage, so seeing how incredibly weak it is, even with some of the star power, I don't exactly have any, let's say, good thoughts about it. Oh great, and I wanted to... Okay, never mind. Never mind, I will check the inventory after, yeah. Okay, Kiss Allison. This thing definitely... Yeah, this thing definitely does not have any other stuff on it, so I'm just gonna go with, yeah. I'm just gonna go with as fast, as quick damage dealing as possible. Okay, I remember that I saw that high kick deals incredible amount of damage. And mystery beam, because this stuff is actually pretty darn good for disabling enemies. Doesn't always work, but if it does, then yeah, having like a really powerful enemy being unable to do a single thing, yeah, that's pretty darn good. Much better. Now, which one was it? Okay, Silver Plate House, Standard Issue Paladin Brigade gear from an era long lost. Let's take a look if this is going to... Oh wow. Some insane defense stat. I really like it, but it's going to make my magic way weaker. But I think... yeah, this is going to be... yeah, incredibly good for Jodie. She does not use that much magic anyways, she's a tank. Okay, Claire cannot get anything else than circlets and bands. I guess that kinda makes sense. Okay, a little bit lower attack, but way higher defense. Especially the magical one. You know what, I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it just in case. Alright, I see how it is. Can I... do these things work? Yeah, you know what, screw it. I'm going to actually fight these guys as much as I can. I know that it seems a little bit like dragging on with everything that's going on, but if the arms alone are as freaking tough as they are, then I want to be like 100% sure that my skill game and stat game is up to par with everything. Good, very good. It's falling apart. The more it's falling apart, the less... yeah, the less armor it has. Good. And that's yet another one. You know what? I should probably check the bestiary for this thing. And for the water sentry too. The ancient sentries that have been patrolling the waterways of the Guardian's Vault seemingly since it was built. In fact, the waterways may be there specifically to allow the sentries to move about the dungeon. As you should expect, water sentries attack a variety of powerful water spells and are weak to ice and electricity. Good to know. Whoa, 2,500 HP point. Nice. Small shadow creatures sometimes like to take refuge in unused suits of armor. In this case, it is the suits of armor on display in the vault. While they seem to be missing a few pieces, gold armors are extremely tough. Focus your attacks on one at a time as they lose pieces of armor and become weakened as their health lowers. Fire works well for that. If Claire's knows, why are they so ripped? I mean, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, all those medieval armors and everything a little bit later when people still were, you know, using plate armor, cuirasses and stuff like that. a lot of smiths would actually... Yeah, a lot of smiths would actually, you know, basically chisel or, I don't know, form. Let's go with form, I don't know what's the proper term. The outline of muscles on the armor just to give the impression that the person underneath is equally ripped. I don't know if it had any specific effect, if it had the desired effect, but hey, that's what it was. Okay, I will need to definitely restock on mana after this. Okay, with a little bit of luck, this should be enough. Good. Thank you, but there is not much I can do. Wait, you know what? First thing first, like I said. Recovering mana. Worst case scenario, I'll just go back to town and buy way more ethers and healing potions. Okay, this has been definitely thoroughly ransacked. I'm just gonna go with regular... Yeah, I'm just gonna go with regular stuff. That's... I don't think these things can do that much damage. Then again, I might be completely wrong. Normally I would say with a little bit of luck, but I'm not going to. Because I know myself. And whenever I say it, I just jinx everything. It's empty? Wanna bet that Javis and his boys took whatever was in there? Man, what the hell could they even be looking for down here? Can't just be stealing treasure, or else they would have cleaned this place out. Fair enough. Also, one thing I completely forgot. Do we have this here? No, we do not. I wanted to see if we have anything on the weird potion things. Found an elixir, okay, good enough, I think. Oh, that's, that might be unpleasant. No, you know what? I'll do something else. I'm gonna kiss Allison just so I can do lightning kick with way more... Yeah, with way more damage. And over here, there's no way that I'm risking it. These guys can actually... These guys actually pack a punch. Yes, I wanna make sure that Jody takes... let's say most of the hits in this case. Okay, I might as well just max out. Yeah, I might as well just max out my star power melody. Just in case. Is it going to work or... Good. Very good. Another one? Okay, like, yeah, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, but still. A little bit disappointing. Possessed potion, unhelpful jelly. Okay, Allison, you getting a kiss. Everybody else getting a proper attack. I don't know, it might sound silly, but that kiss is very often like the best thing that I can do with Melody and Allison, especially that Allison has a really powerful group attack, so I don't see why not. Okay, let's see if this somehow works. Okay. Definitely not bad. Okay, once again, empty, kinda sucks. Okay, and another one, good. But there's one more thing that I want to check later on, because there's this flavor downstairs, and I honestly don't know if this is like my way back from wherever I'm going to, sit over there, or something else. Okay, one way or another, good. Blast beat, nice. I have no idea what it is. Allison's strongest attack. Furious flurry of punches, kicks, and slashes. Deals extreme damage to one enemy. Nice. Found a key. Cool, thank you. I think I know what I'm going to do with this. But, before I do anything else, I am going to go back to the refuge camp. I am going to take a power nap. Thank you. And now some supplies. I have a lot of those, but I definitely need way more mana restoring stuff. Thank you. And now to that one specific pillar with a keyhole, because I want to avoid going upstairs just yet. Or in other words, I just want to take every single thing that has not been nailed to the ground. Guardians rolled B2. Okay. I really don't like these spikes. There's one more thing that I want to check. If it turns out that something's not right, then I'm just going to reload. Because now I'm not quite sure if this is... Alright, boy, it sure would be nice if Jarvis hadn't broken the elevator. Nothing's ever simple, that guy. Well, come on, we'd better get a move on and find another way downstairs. So, no, okay. That door is not just a way forward, that's, yeah. Okay, great. Great, good to know, lovely. Okay, cursed stone. These things look kind of goofy. Okay, let's take a look. I'm guessing that these things would be like really weak to fire, as of course books. Okay, very good, thanks. Attack Jody. Attack Jody. That's, yeah, that's her entire thing. Also, I completely forgot that I had this spell. The Berserker Barrage. Okay, let's see if this will be enough. Okay, this was enough, good. And I don't even need to heal Claire up. Oh, nice. A new skill, let's take a look. Claire's most powerful fire attack damages one enemy, can also leave enemies with a nasty burn. Wait, okay. I really don't like seeing constantly, spikes everywhere. This just gives me the whole thing with, how do I say it, with the exploration sense that I want to see what's up, I want to see what's further over there. Also, Allison, I'm really sorry, but your accuracy sucks. Like, in a major way. Oh, not nice. But with a little bit of luck, this should be more than enough. I know that I keep using this a lot. I mean, this term a lot. But yeah. Nice. I still wouldn't mind some extra... Oh, cool. Let's take a look. I still wouldn't mind some extra, I don't know... I wouldn't mind some extra, let's say, offensive skill on Melody. Because, like I said, she's really good. But at the same time, her offensive abilities are not that good. Okay, let's... screw it. Let's try this, if this is going to have any, positive effect. Can I put this on her? No. Claire refuses to put on anything that would mess with her hat. I mean, from one side I understand this. And it's good to see that I managed to lower at least one set of spikes. Okay, there's a ladder over here. Can I do anything with it? No. It's just a regular ladder for library. Okay. Oh, great. Let's go with this. I have no idea if this is going to be good or not. Let's see. This is a different enemy combo. Cursed cast? I have no idea what it means. Now, you know what, screw it. I know that Claire is technically at full health, but yeah, this is my, let's say, way of fighting with these guys. I pretty much prefer to be constantly topped off on health, yeah, rather than struggling and then trying to heal myself up at the last possible moment. Okay, one at a time. One at a time, just in case. Then again, no, I'm going to heal Jodie up. Like I said, the specific charm that I have on Melody that allows me to keep my star power between battles. That thing is a freaking godsend, honestly. That thing is a freaking godsend, and I love it. Otherwise, I would have to constantly build up from zero. Oh wow, look at this globe, it's huge! This the kind of stuff the Guardians have been keeping themselves down here, huh? I mean, I'd say the massive private library here that has God knows how much magical knowledge makes me more jealous than the big globe. Yeah, but look, Claire, it has both moons. Oh damn, you're right. Never mind, cool globe. Okay, also I kinda imagine that having two moons on the night sky would look pretty cool, I guess. Okay, the elevator is still broken. Nice. But yeah, like I said, the two moons on the night sky, that would be pretty awesome, I think. Let's take a look at you. Relax, foolish Harrys. I am not here to obliterate you. Not right now, anyway. I am merely taking this opportunity to do a bit of studying while the monsters and traps do their job. I must sharpen my intellect if I'm to outshine my brothers. Father says he loves us all equally, but I'm sure I can persuade him to love me more equally. Of course. You're alive for like a couple of days and you already have daddy issues. However, I'm afraid that all of your books are very stupid and bad. Hey now, some of us would kill to study in a place like this. Well, I'm doing it without the killing, and I still say it isn't worth it. Would not recommend it. Anyway, please do not attempt to provoke me. My brother Snipe promised the bear she would be the first to pummel you, and quite frankly, she scares me. Don't worry, we will happily beat the ever-living crap out of her. Okay, which one do I attack first? Do I use taunt? No, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna go with setting them all on fire. Oh crap, I don't know what it does, honestly. No, wait, not Resolute Seal Gust, I wanted to do with Gust. Let's screw it, I want to see what kind of effect it's going to have. Oh, I see. Not good. So this stuff is making me take damage. Yeah, this stuff is making me take damage from casting spells. Not good, so I have to resort to regular stuff. Sucks a little bit, but nothing I cannot work around. Wait, I need to take a look. More resistant negative status effect. Recovery items. Cure poison and burns. Isolated. Corruption. Okay, so nothing. It's unfortunately nothing. I don't think this thing counts as corruption. But hey, we managed somehow. Not bad. Okay, downstairs, but I want to explore this floor as well. Ah, shit. Okay, I don't know what I did. I did not notice the... specific panels on the floor that I technically could step on. Crap. Okay, I'll cheer myself up by beating the enemies. Yeah, I need to pay a little bit more attention to my surroundings. Okay, at least one enemy is out of commission. Good. I'm happy with the outcome. I'm just gonna focus on the one that is still able to hurt me. Good. Look at that, I'm still kind of ticked off at myself. Because, like I said, I don't know if there wasn't something awesome over there. And I just freaking blew it. Oh man. Come on, you cannot do this to me! Okay, one way or another, at least the lever is pulled, so that's something. Yeah, let's just save and go on. Okay, B3, nice. Okay, so I can even enter the jail cells. Good to know. Oh, whoa. Mostly an egg. Minor shadow. Okay, the egg is still kind of funny, but these shadow things look kind of creepy, all things considered. Like, I know that this stuff is meant to look all cutesy and such, but holy crap, like, there's something deeply unsettling about these. Oh, Okay, I see what's going on. I have this unpleasant feeling that if I let this thing stand there for too long, something's gonna hatch out of it. Oh, holy crap. I think I see what's going on. It's mostly an egg, but when you crack it, must be some sort of very old egg. And when you crack it, the poison starts to seep out. I don't exactly like it. I actually have to check. Yeah, okay, out of everything you've faced so far, this, of all things, is the one that has me stumped. I have no idea what this is, or where it came from, or what it's truly capable of. All I know is that they're bad news. Okay. Good to know, thank you. That's super helpful. Okay, that's a B2 level. Oh, cool. Great. On a weird key. Okay. That's nice to know. I guess I'm going to find some weird door eventually. Ah, great. How long has this picnic set been here? Don't worry about it. Treasure chests are excellent at preserving food. Good to know, thank you. Right, great. Let's just attack this thing as quickly as possible. I noticed that fire damage wasn't exactly that good. Ah, shit. I honestly don't like how incredibly powerful this thing is. Wait, let's take a look. Maybe the mystery beam is going to get this thing out of commission. Okay, I guess I won't find out. But still, that was, yeah. Okay, less of an egg, okay. Not quite as much of an egg, but as most of an egg. Okay, I guess at least that's some mana. Okay, cannot go this way. But at least I got this weird key. So that's something, I guess. Thank you. Thank you. This is... yes, this is lovely. Okay, let's take a look. There's the exit, I've already been here, I recognize some of those. I would need a key to go over here to go up to B1 from the very top. I think I know how to go over here. Relatively, because, yeah, that's the way downstairs to the core, and I do not want to go there. I don't think the taunt is going to do me much good in this case. Considering that this goddamn water blob constantly uses group attacks. Okay, I have cursed attacks, so I'm pretty damn sure this is going to just hurt me as I deal regular damage, so I'm just gonna stick with using spells. Okay, gotta make sure to keep Jody relatively safe. Do I have any? No, I'll just go with regular attacks. And I might as well do this. I mean, the Kraken armor is pretty damn good. That's definitely a pleasant spell, especially against enemies that are extremely stubborn and don't want to die. Okay, this definitely went pretty okay. Okay, I do not want to use the picnic set just yet. I mean, I know that other items can be used in combat and picnic set cannot. But still, that's a just in case kind of thing. Plus, I only have, I think, 3 picnic sets. So that's yet another thing. I just do not want to use them up that fast. Though, knowing how things look like, I'm probably gonna finish this entire game with still 3 of those in my inventory. Okay, good to know these things are resistant to frost. Yet another one, thank you. Got a key. Great. Because this is exactly... Oh, hello there. You guys think Javis might have gone this way? Nah, this hole looks like it's been here forever. The last thing here hasn't been disturbed in years. I suppose whoever or whatever was in this cell must have managed to escape. Well, I am not squeezing myself into this creepy crevice, so I just assume there's nothing interesting this way. By the way, can we talk about the mysterious secret jail beneath our town? Is that setting off any alarm bells for you 3? Oh yeah, big time. Greenridge has been around for hundreds of years, and not every guardian has been as upstanding as fate, to put it mildly. But we got more pressing matters to deal with than this history lesson. But I wanted to... I wanted to see if there is, you know, a way to get through. A little bit disappointed that I cannot. Okay, and in case of these guys, I noticed that just picking them up one after another is the best possible option. Okay, and this thing is vulnerable to fire. Good, I'm definitely going to put this knowledge to use. Gotta make sure that everybody are relatively in good health, and now I can go back to that silly pillar up there on the second floor and take a look around. No, not this way, over here, if I remember correct. I might have a map, but I'm still going to get lost. Okay, that's still good enough. I need to take a look over here. Okay, so this is... yeah, this is the one room on the very top. So that technically should be something over here. I have no idea what this is. Weird, maybe there's some kind of hint about what to do with this summer in the library. That would be pretty cool. That would be actually pretty darn cool. Okay, much better. And I need to take a look at the map. There should be those, I mean not those, stairs. Upstairs, I think. I don't think there is any bit of extra information over here. I mean, I'm still going to check every single bookshelf, just in case. But I have no idea if this is going to have, let's say, any good effects or not. And I admit that I have been trash at puzzle like this. For as long as I can remember. Okay, I tried every single one over here. I don't think there's going to be anything... yeah, downstairs. Okay, nothing new. Oh, one moment. Oh, there's a book open on the table, and the page number is highlighted for some reason. Oh, this might be some sort of clue from Faith. It's probably a passcode you need to remember or something. Oh, the number highlighted is 493. Let's commit this to memory. 493. 493, 493, 493, got it. You're making me feel like we're on a vaguely educational TV show for toddlers with an audience participation angle. Oh, I was wild about those. I'd always hop up on the couch and holler like the host would be able to hear me. I was kind of a pro at the parts where you had to name basic shapes. But look what he did, she's on a tangent now. Load instructions, 493, I'm remembering this number. Let's hope that this is it. It sounds like something moved in the room we are just in. Let's check it out. Bingo. That's pretty damn cool. But also, it's pretty late. Also, almost hitting that 1 hour marker, give or take a few minutes. So, with the general rule that I've been trying to relatively follow, this would be a good place to wrap everything up. We will continue the exploration of the underground and then head over to the core later on in the next episode. So, without any further delay, that's all for today's episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.